Representative Farrar goes to Senator King. 2 minutes.
Senator King, with all the taxes, fees, penalties of Obamacare, Arkansas pays about $600 million. Representative Collins and others say that Arkansas private option brings that $600 million back to the state. Do you agree with these figures? And if not, what are your figures and answers to the Obamacare regulations?
Okay, first off, I'm not going to dispute or talk about the $600 million figure of the taxes. Here's the reality about the state of Arkansas. We're a taker. Okay, if you look at the whole scheme of what we send to the federal government, we get more money back than we take. Okay, so if you want to look at one thing, it took it out, the taxes took it out of Arkansas. Okay, but in reality, we get more money from the federal government than we send up there anyway. Okay, and then this country, like I said, when you do that, we're just, and I keep coming back to this, it's all it is. It's about the deficit, folks. If we're spending more money at the federal level, and now that the states have taken this Obamacare credit card and implemented plans like a private option, it's just increasing the deficit, folks. It's just going to be paid by future generations. I keep coming over that, but in the end, you talk about $200 million here, $200 million there, this and that. But the reality is the deficit is going up every day. The way it's keep going, the interest on the federal debt will be the third largest federal agency. So how are we benefiting by keep doing this tug of war? Well, I used to pay this, the federal government would take it back, and I'm going to spend more. So if they raise federal spending on highways, do we implement a program that all of a sudden tug of wars it back and start spending more money? At the end of the day, this is, like I said, this whole deficit, talking about this tug of war money is, like I said, going down there and that newborn baby saying, you need to pay more of the bill. The shame about it is, that newborn baby doesn't get a vote. They're not out here campaigning, you're not getting their votes because we're looting the next generation and then saying things like getting in this tug of war about who's spending money and who's taking money.
Okay, thank you. Rebuttal goes to Representative Collins for 1 minute.
This is one of the things that I always kind of scratch my head over because I don't understand it. Arkansas's total spending is about $20 billion per year. About 15 of the 20 comes from the federal government. We've been collecting more money from the federal government than we've been sending to the federal government decade after decade after decade. It never has it been an issue until now. But be that as it may, as I look at it, what we've got is the federal government raised 20 taxes on us with Obamacare. That's about $600 million a year that they're now taking from you that they were not taking in 2010. On top of that, they took your Medicare reimbursements. Medicare is for senior citizens. And they told all the hospitals, we're reducing those by about the same number, $600 million a year. That's $1.2 billion less money flowing to Arkansas if we don't accept our money back via the private option Arkansas Works. And don't forget the sticker. We can't say no care for people. The federal government says you will provide it and you will pay for it.
Next question